Is someone in the crowd the only thing you really see? Watching while the world keeps spinning round. Somewhere there's a place where I find who I'm gonna be. Or somewhere that is waiting to be found. So we're going to go ahead and get started with awards. So choir students, stay where you are. However, baritones, I'm going to have you scoot over because there's going to be a table coming right behind you. Okay? Let's give another round of applause as they're moving the table. Okay, let's see. We're going to start off with beginning choir. So when I call your name up, you're just going to come up. I'm not going to say hold your applause to the end. Applause for everybody if you want to, but if your hands get tired, that's okay. We're going to start off with beginning choir. Once you get your certificate, then just go ahead and have a seat. Okay? Olivia Boatwright. Jasmine Cruz. Haley Hager. Lenise Mitchell. We didn't get to practice this yet, so sorry. Jack Earl. Aparicio. Natalia Ortiz. Sandra Pierce. Haley Pro. Cassidy Swanson. Samantha Swanson. Gabs. Liliana. Mia. Kirsten Benaria. Sweet. Liliana Estrada. Elle. Kalea. All right, now we're going to start off with intermediate choir. Hayden. Allison. Melanie. Melinda. Gonzalez. Juliette Gonzalez. Sabrina Gonzalez. Zach Cooper. Alex Yang. Janelle. Tamia Miles. Angel Ramirez. Axel Rodriguez. Isabella. Sabrina Solomon. Albert Tatum. Tina. All right, moving on. Advanced choir, Giselle. Genesis. John Boyd. Sadie. Julie. Sean Cooper. Maria Spiltu. Alfonsi. Ray. Alyssa. Lindsay Kim, Jacob Lorenzo. Francisco Macias. Seven Morrison. Carlos Navarrete. Benjamin Alateo. Don't worry. Okay, Franklin. Aaliyah Puckett. Amari Riley. Nicole Ruiz. Andy Long. And also, Landon Wanda Fresh. All right, let's give another round of applause while they get set up. He's the real one, everybody. Okay, so now we are going to announce the choir leadership team for next year. Students had to submit an application and go through this whole entire interview process to be considered for the choir leadership team. And so this past year we've had like presidents and vice presidents, but this upcoming year, we're going to do a little bit something's a little bit different. We're going to have an executive board and also the leadership team. Okay, so for the 3 people that were chosen for the executive board, it's Sadie, Amari Espiritu, and Aaliyah. Please come on up. So the executive board is the faces and the role models of the choir program. They communicate with me and they do all of the behind the scenes stuff. Next up, our secretary, they help take notes at every meeting, they do all the administrative tasks. Can we give a round of applause for Sandra Pierce? So next up, our librarian. They keep the choir library organized and they help with they collect the music at the end of each concert. Can we please give a round of applause to Isabella? And then for our historian, they take pictures and they also take videos at the choir events and they help manage our social media and all that stuff. Can we please give a round of applause for Jack Girl and Daimara? Okay, so next up is our property crew. They do all of this stuff. Moving and setting up things, tearing stuff down. And so we have 4 people for this. We have Franklin. I got 3 more, okay? Sean, Alex, and Josh. Come on up. All right, lastly, we have 2 member-at-larges. They hop onto anything that we need help with. Can we give a round of applause for K-Pro and Hayden Allison? All right, let's give a big round of applause to our leadership team for next year. So now, in class, we voted for superlative awards. So they had to go through a process of nominations and 2 rounds of voting before being selected, and they were voted by their classmates. So a few of them are Ray of Sunshine, the funniest, the hardest worker, the most fashionable, and all that stuff. Okay, and we have these little cute little trophies right over here for them. So. Ray of Sunshine, Mario Spiritu, come on. Okay, and then the funniest, Ray James. Amari, stay right there. All right. Okay, a hardest worker, Giselle Baldos. Most fashionable, Amari Riley. Best duo, these are 2 people. Seven Morrison and Amari Spiritu. Future choir teacher, Ben Olateo. Most likely to become famous, Jacob Lorenzo. Best listener, Daimara Davis. Most focused, Albert Tatum. Last but not least, most kind, Aaliyah Puckett. All right, let's give another round of applause for our superlatives. All right, okay, so this is the last section. Thank you for bearing with me. Okay, we can go ahead and go off the stage. You had your time. Okay. All right. Okay, so these are senior recognitions. I guess I'll just go ahead and start off with, well, let me just explain what these awards are. So all seniors, they get a flower from me. Okay. And then, 2-year choir members, they receive a cord when they for graduation. And then 4-year choir members at Durango, they receive this cool medallion. Yeah. And let's see. And if they are a senior who is in leadership, they also get this cute little leadership pin. Okay. All right, I'm gonna start off with Julie. Come on up. Okay? And Ray J. Oh wait, I forgot to do one thing. Hold on. So let me start off with Julie again. Julie is a 4-year choir member, and she has been a part of the leadership team as secretary. She participated in all of the festivals, and her favorite choir memory is performing in last year's final spring concert. And her advice to future choir students: create a bond with the class. It will reflect in every performance. Okay, so that's Julie. Okay. The one for Ray, he's been in choir for 2 years at Durango. He's also held as a property crew in leadership, and his favorite choir memory is when they went to the middle school and took a pic of everything. And his advice for future choir students is to always have fun, but be focused when you need to, and be respectful. Next up is Benjamin Alateo. So Ben has been a choir student at Durango for 4 years. He's held the president role and been section leader. He's participated in Holiday Extravaganza, NMEA All-State, and also Men's Sing Out choir. His favorite choir memory is freshman year when he performed for the Basic High School Festival and did that one with all of the seniors. The bus ride back was such a fun experience, as it was a major sign for me to stay in choir. His future advice to choir students is: test yourself to your limit without a push to any direction. Success is not present. Self-care is important to your health. Next up is Carlos Navarrete. Carlos has been, this is actually his first year here at choir, in choir. And funny story about him, he was in beginning choir, and I was like, I want to hear you sing. And so he sang for me. I was like, do you want to sing in advanced choir? He's like, okay. So then he did, and he did amazing. So he's participated in the All-State. His favorite choir memory is in All-State, and his advice to future choir students is: work hard and pay attention. All right, next up is Genesis Benitez. So Genesis has been here in choir for 4 years at Durango. She's held the alto role. She's participated in festival, Holiday Extravaganza, and sung in the Chicas choir her freshman year, and also pre-festival. Her favorite choir memory is the bus rides to the middle schools when we did the tour. Her advice is to enjoy every second because they go by super fast. Push through the tough times. You got this. Oh. Sorry. Sorry. All right, the next one we have Rafanzi Ibasco. Okay, thank you. He's been here at Durango in choir for 4 years. He says he did the Holiday Extravaganza his freshman year, and his favorite choir memory is also the Basic High School Festival when they performed their tribal dance and song. And his his advice to future choir students is: keep making music no matter what. Don't stop singing because we need it in this world to make it a better and beautiful place. All right, Alyssa Kennedy, come on in. So Alyssa has been here at Durango in choir for 4 years as well, and she's held the member-at-large role on the choir leadership team. She's participated in solo and ensemble, and also the leadership clinic at Green Valley High School. Her favorite choir memory is singing the national anthem when we sang at the Las Vegas ballpark for the Aviators, and also watching LVA at UNLV perform for a festival. Her advice to future choir students is always listen to the teacher during class. That's my first tip because the choir will improve so much just by listening. Make sure you go to class, go to your rehearsals, and go to your choir events and concerts. Most of all, just enjoy singing and make some friends while you're at it. All right, next up is Giselle Maldos. She is also a four-year choir member. She's held a soprano section leader, and she is also the vice president. She's participated in Holiday Extravaganza, NMEA All-State, Solo Ensemble, and the Upbeat Leadership Clinic at Green Valley. Her favorite choir memory is meeting new people that are now called my friends. Her advice to future choir students is trust and respect the people around you. You're there to grow as a group. Cooperate with one another and even with Miss Lee. Most importantly, have fun. Alyssa Pena, come on up, Sao. She is also a four-year choir member, and she's sang in concert choir, been in an advanced choir, and sang in the festivals. Her favorite memory is the choir talent show and seeing everybody perform. Her advice to future choir students is show up and show out. Be confident and be a family. Okay. Tina Valise, come on up. Tina has been here in choir for 2 years. She was section leader last year. She participated in festival, the winter, spring, and fall concerts. And her favorite memory is all the festivals and all the concerts that she's been in. Her advice to future choir students is to do your best. Don't try too hard, but don't just not do everything. Olivia Boatwright, come on. Olivia has been in choir for 2 years. She sang in the spring concert back in her freshman year, and also sang in the winter concert and today's spring concert for this year. Her favorite choir memory was the choir workshop we had a few weeks ago, and where we heard Big Steps from Fern Whitecomb, and it happened recently, and it was the most fun I had in choir. Her advice to future choir students is always warm up before you start to sing. It will help a lot, especially since it stretches your vocal cords and clears up your throat. There you go. Last but not least, Angel Ramirez. Angel has been a choir student here for 2 years, and he's participated in the winter concert, did Christmas caroling, and also the spring concert today. His favorite choir memory is Christmas caroling that we did in downtown Summerlin in December. His advice to future choir students is always to listen to the teacher at all times and always have fun while doing this.
All right.
Let's give one big round of applause to our seniors. And so not only am I thanking these students, but I'm also thanking you for supporting the arts. I'm thanking you for being there to drive your child to rehearsal, to do all these things and really supporting them. So thank you for coming. Can we give them a round of applause, please? And then can we give a round of applause to our instrumentalists, Mr. Fullerman and Beverly Martinez. And then let's give a round of applause for our theater. Thank you so much. And then also our administration at Durango. Thank you. And so, again, thank you so much for coming. Choir students, if you can put your scarves back in the box, back in the choir room, please fold them. And then everybody else have a wonderful, fantastic night.